What's happening, everybody? JD here, and let's talk. Okay. Let's have a nice conversation. Here's the deal, people. If you followed me long enough, you would know that I will point out bad writing on shows. I have since probably season 5 of Game of Thrones. Now, if you know, I'm a part of a group called the Hypes Watch. Shout out to the Hypes Watch. We got into it talking Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire. That's how we started. And when we got to the point where we started to really dislike the writing, we let y'all know it. We didn't fuck around. We put it to the metal and said, this is what's going on and this is crap. And it really was. Some of the storylines that ended up happening in Game of Thrones in the later seasons were still one of my favorite shows of all time. Yeah, doesn't mean I'm not gonna fucking point out the bullshit. Okay? Let's talk The Expanse, one of my favorite sci-fi shows of all time. Phenomenal. Love the books, love the show. Very little bad that I have to say about the show. The Witcher. Oh, man. I really wanted The Witcher to be good. I really did. I really enjoyed season 1, but season 2 and 3 were not. They were not. And when you have the main actor, a guy that's a huge Witcher fan, that loves the books, loves the games, walks away because he's tired of the show writers and producers not sticking to the lore of the story. He's like, I'm done. Like, that I'm not going to watch season 4. I have no motivation to even check it out. Shadow and Bone, I never read the books. It was okay. I didn't hate it, but I didn't really, wasn't like, oh, it got canceled, that sucks. It got canceled. I was like, oh, well, there was another one on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it. It only had 1 season and it bombed. So let's get to why I'm here making this video, because you guys know I don't make videos very often anymore. So the reason I'm making this video is I got told about some comments that were made in the chat on a stream I was on yesterday. And the main comment came from a question I was asked, that was I going to sign up for the premiere and early access to the premiere of season 3 because it could have repercussions to the oncoming seasons, whether they got made or not. And I said, no, I'm not going to. Because to be honest with you, I don't know if I'll watch season 4. Season 3 has to be good for me to watch season 4. And I'm to that point now that season 2, I was like, all right, let's see what season 3 has. Like, I hope it gets better. Season 1, in my eyes, was fucking trash. And I let a lot of people know it when I did the watch along. I was not happy. Especially the last episode. Holy fuck. I went the fuck off on that show because it was fucking bullshit what they did to it. Season 2, I didn't like how they did some things. I didn't like the writing of the story. It's just, the writing was not very good. And so, again, it was just barely good enough for me to go, okay, I'll watch season 3. If this doesn't work, I'm done. I'm not watching this show ever again. I don't care if they make all 8 seasons. I'm never going to watch it again. I'm not going to finish it because it's not good. And that brings me to another comment I seen, that the show was not created for book readers. Here's the deal, okay? If a book is not popular because of the book readers, the movie or show is not going to get made, okay? They're not going to spend money on a show or a movie if people aren't enjoying the books. The Wheel of Time is a very popular fucking series. I know a lot of people that have read The Wheel of Time or still read it like I do. And I will say some of those friends watched the trailer for season 1 and went, yep, I'm not fucking watching that. It's trash. Okay? I had other friends that made it maybe halfway through the season and shut it off and went, dude, that's crap. I'm not fucking watching this. I'm one of those people that's like, all right, let's see what happens. Let's see what I hope it gets better. And I'm now to that point where I'm like, I'm not going to do this. So what I was saying is, without the core book group that made the series popular, your show doesn't exist. So when you make a show and you say it's not for the book readers, then why make the fucking show? Why make the movie? Why? Lord of the Rings was made for the book readers. And it performed phenomenally. Don't get me wrong, some people that are very hard Tolkien-esque people don't like it. I get that. But for the most part, Lord of the Rings is one of the best book to film adaptations that was ever fucking made in our time. It is phenomenal. It was amazing. It was fucking lightning in a bottle, and people went to hit the road and have been trying to hit that lightning in a bottle ever since, and the Wheel of Time ain't even fucking close. Hell, Harry Potter was barely close, was made, but it didn't come close to what the Lord of the Rings did. So, without the book readers, the books don't become popular. Without popular books, the shows don't get made. So when you make a show of a popular book series, you need to kind of stick to the fucking story. I'm to the point now, I just want good writing. And if they can't give me that, I'm done. I'll never watch this show again after this season. I hope people enjoy it. I hope it continues for the people that are enjoying the show. I really, really do. I really hope that it works out for them. But if I don't like it, I'm not watching it. And that's my opinion. That's my choice. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. Doesn't hurt my fucking feelings. But I want you to know where I'm coming from. And I want you to know where other people are coming from. I've seen Lore Gatekeeper and all this other shit. I just want a good fucking TV show for a beloved book series, and they're not giving it to us. Plain and fucking simple. They're not. I know book readers that enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I know book readers that don't like it and you know what? We're just going to take it this way and we're going to enjoy it for what it is. I get that. I'm having a hard time with that now. So unless season 3 is good, I'm never watching this fucking show again. Do you understand that? I hope you do. And yes, I like to troll people. It's a lot of fun. Sorry. This isn't a troll, though. This is an honest fucking thing. So, yeah. Unless it gets better, I'm done with this fucking show. I don't care if it gets canceled or not. If they do season 3 and they're like, you're canceling it, sucks for the people that have enjoyed it. But for the most part, I know a lot of people that have not enjoyed it. Because one, they're confused as fuck of what's going on. I get that, because if I didn't know shit, I wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. I answer a lot of questions for friends that watch the show because they're like, how is this possible? What's going on here? How is this working? So I answer those questions so they understand. So for people that don't read the books, they're not going to have a fucking clue of what's going on with a lot of shit. So, again, unless it's good, I don't care if it gets canceled. Peace.